So I hear rumour on Pinterest that you can make healthy chocolate truffles, which sounds almost too good to be true. As any of you know, I am not big into super clean eating and eating healthily, and I believe that actually variety is really important. I avoid over-processed foods, but you know, there's nothing I cut out of my diet, and even I have been known to have a dirty fast food chain burger on an M5 motorway services or something. But I am a big believer in certain foods are really good for you and you can just guzzle them guilt-free, like olive oil and avocado. And they're a really good source of good, healthy fats. So basically, these chocolate truffles, I've seen a few different versions on Pinterest. They're effectively just chocolate and avocado mixed to make a sort of chocolate truffle-like texture. So I thought, wow, it's super easy and it's super healthy. Bring it on, let me gorge myself on them. So all I have here is some very, very ripe avocado. Some very ripe avocado that I have cut up, given a bit of a mash, and then blitzed even further in a food processor so that it's a really, really smooth paste. If your avocados are not super ripe, as mine weren't, despite what Marks and Spencer's were trying to tell me, advertised as perfectly ripe, you can. It's a bit naughty and it's not great. You will lose something in flavour. You can, as a cheat, put some cling film over it, pierce the top, and ping it in the microwave for 30-second goes until it's soft enough to really mash up, which is what I had to do. But ideally, just use naturally ripened, very ripe avocados. So quite a good way to use up avocados that are on the turn. So I have 300 grams in here that I've mashed together, that's all there is. And I have 300 grams of dark chocolate that I have melted. So this is actually dark chocolate that's been infused with espresso, with coffee, because I quite like a after dinner coffee chocolate truffle. I can't deal with any proper caffeine after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm a total wimp, and I'll be lying in bed, just even a cup of tea at 3 in the afternoon, I'm like, bing, absolutely awake. But I do quite like a chocolate coffee truffle. This might be a complete disaster because I've only seen recipes using just dark chocolate and avocado. I don't know if the coffee flavour will really clash with the avocado. I probably should have walked before I could run and just use dark chocolate, but you know, what's life without a little misadventure? So all I'm going to do is pour in the dark chocolate into the avocado. I realised this video could have been about 30 seconds long and instead I've made it ages long, just rambling on. It smells really good. Chocolate and coffee is such a good combination. Okay, and give it a good mix together. By the way, I realise this sounds like a really mental combination, but I'm assured that you can't taste the avocado in the chocolate once they're made. Okay. It's looking like a mixture. What I'm going to do now, good, mash together. Looking pretty good actually. First time I've done it, so this is new for me too. I'm just having a play with the chocolate. It's looking good, it's coming together. Right, all I'm going to do now, loud, 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 is cover it in cling film and whack it in the fridge for at least 2 hours to firm up. And then when we come back, we will shape it, roll it in some cocoa powder and see if it works. Okay, so my mixture has been in the fridge for a couple of hours. There is some slight fat separation where the avocado fat is kind of pooled on top of it a little bit. I don't think it's going to matter much in the taste, and once they're shaped, talking of which, let's have a taste. That's actually really good. I know I shouldn't sound surprised. I should be like, of course it's really good. That is really, really good. It tastes just like chocolate truffles. Because I know that avocado is in there, you can taste just the tiniest hint of something slightly fresh on the back of your palate, almost like the chocolate's been mixed with creme fraiche or something, but I don't think you'd notice that if you didn't know it was made with avocado. If somebody just gave me one of these, I would just go, that's delicious, and assume it was part of like the bitterness of the chocolate. I am very impressed with that. I could. Okay, so you could just sit here and eat the whole bowl, but I am actually going to make them into little truffles. I have a little production line here. To do this, I'm actually going to use a melon baller because it makes life a bit easier. And I've got some cocoa powder in this bowl. So the idea is melon ball out into the cocoa powder over here. I'm actually going to just adjust the camera angle so hopefully you can see what I'm doing a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to try the first one. So with my melon baller, I'm just going to go in, scoop around. Might need a little spoon to help here. I'm going to toss it into here. I'm trying to do this so that it's clear for you to see what I'm doing, but I think I make it worse. Roll it in some cocoa powder. Give it a little dusting, shake off any excess. Look at that! Hey, looks like a proper chocolate truffle. And then onto a board, how exciting. Okay, so I'm actually just going to, have I said just enough in this process? I'm just going to do this, I'm just going to do that. I am going to continue and do all the rest until the bowl is gone, and then I'll be able to tell you how many truffles this amount of mixture makes. So, see you soon. Okay, so the answer to how much does this mixture make is a lot. Well, I've made 35. I could probably scrape another 2, maybe 3, probably more likely 2 out of here, but then it wouldn't fit nicely on my board that's all lined up, and that would just make my OCD really sad. So I am going to photograph these, I'm going to lick this bowl clean, and I'm going to spend tonight with my girlfriends tucking into them. I was just thinking as I was scooping them out that because they've got fresh avocado in them, they're probably not going to last as long as regular chocolate truffles, which I don't think is going to be a problem. I think we're going to devour them all tonight. I mean, I imagine they probably last up to a week, but I haven't tried these before, so, you know, leave them alone at your own risk. And I definitely suggest keeping them in the fridge because of the fresh avocado content. But anyway, gorge into them and eat more than your own body weight and feel completely guilt-free. But I'm just rambling now, so I'll stop. But do give them a try because they're so easy, and they are possibly one of the best things I've ever made. I've been nibbling whilst I've been rolling, and they are so yummy. So definitely give them a shot.